This world we live in is a very interesting place, but do you know what makes life on Earth even more interesting? The fact that you only have one chance to live to get it right. I mean, think about that. Only one shot. Now, you are on a divine mission, whether you know it or not. 7 amazing truths you should know before your adventure on Earth comes to an end. That's what I'm about to share with you. Now, the 7 facts I'm about to share with you will make you see the world in a new way. But hey, in case we are just meeting, I'm that Gem. And if you like to watch more mind-resetting videos like this, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel now and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any video. So, straight to fact number 1. You are not an accident. You didn't just happen. Neither is our physical universe. You see, my friend, you are proposed. You are created and designed to be you. That's why you are unique. I am not an evolutionist. Now I'll tell you why as I proceed. See, anybody who understands how you are designed, how your brain is designed, how your DNA is designed, should, in its right senses, know that it didn't just happen with time. You and the universe are too sophisticated to have come to be by an accident that cannot even be convincingly explained by science. I mean, even if you don't believe in the creation story of the Bible, because you probably think it sounds like a fable, you know, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it took him 7 days to do that. Listen to this story then, and tell me which one sounds more like a fable. In the beginning, there was nothing. Absolutely nothing. No elements, no atoms, no universe, no space, just nothingness. And then, boom, it exploded. What exploded? If there was nothing, there was nothing. You see, evolution is being thought today as though it's already a theory, even though it has not actually been scientifically proven to be one. Think about this. You're walking through the middle of the forest, and then you see a table with an empty bucket on top of it, turned upside down. You raise this bucket, and then you see it covering an iPhone. What? It's an iPhone! What is an iPhone doing here? Was it part of the leaf that fell and somehow got itself under the buckets? Or someone arranged that table, put the phone on it, and thoughtfully sheltered it with that bucket? How did it get there? Comment below. What is the second truth you need to know, my friend? Now brace yourself, because you probably haven't heard this before. Time does not exist. Now I know that sounds really shocking to hear for most people, but let me explain. You see, the only thing that truly exists, or should I say, the only time that truly exists is now. What does that mean, Gem? It means there is no yesterday. There is only what we call memory. There is no tomorrow. It's only an illusion. There is only and there will only be now. The perception of time itself was born due to sunrise and sunset, right? And the revolving of the earth around the sun, right? So what if the earth was static and wasn't rotating as well? Think about that. It appears though like it exists in this our reality, but that is only because we created it. It is a man-made construct. The only place where time exists, my friend, is in your mind. The concept of time is quite complex to explain and can't be fully covered within the scope of this video, but I did a whole video on that And I strongly recommend you watch that video to get a better understanding of that topic. I put in a link to it on the description bar below. Now, what is the third truth you really should know before you end your earthly adventure? And this is super important. Love is all that matters. Now I know this is a familiar line you've probably heard time after time, regular cliche, especially in R&B music. But the day you take your final breath, that last moment of reflection and life review, that is when this statement comes to life for most people. In that moment, every other thing acquired, wealth, knowledge, fame, prestige, every single thing, they all drop and become insignificant, leaving only love standing as the only important thing that matters in our life. The one word that resonates all through the universe, and in fact, binds the universe together, is love. Have you heard of the golden rule, my friend? Do unto others as you will have them do to you. I think I didn't have it sounds. You need to tune to the 528 frequency, the frequency of love. Come on, hit the like button if you are getting any value from this video. And what's the fourth truth you need to know about yourself and this reality? You are a co-creator. Your thoughts and your words create. My friend, do you know that for every thought you conceive in your heart, something has been created, waiting to manifest in this physical reality? And the same goes for every word you speak. Even ancient script has it that ye are gods. Do you know what that means, my friend? Hear this. If there is one thing you really should know about yourself, you should know this: that you're not just a piece of clay or stardust waiting to go right back into the earth. You are a spiritual being only having a temporary earthly experience. You are on a divine adventure, my friend. And what's the fifth truth you should know about this divine adventure? Everything is temporary. Nothing is really permanent. Everything just comes and goes. Everything has its period. Nothing stays forever. The clothes you wear, the cars you drive, the position you're riding on right now, the fame and the stardom you have, everything is only passing by. It just comes and goes. It fades away with time. Let me ask you a question. Where is that pair of jean trousers you wore 6-7 years ago, or even 5 or 4 years ago? And those pair of shoes, you probably can't even tell where on earth they are right now. They probably have gone right back into the earth where they came from. That's how it is. Things just come and they go, and we don't even notice. They are just passing by. Nothing in this reality is permanent, not even us. This redefines to you how this reality is framed, right? It makes you see life in a new way, right? Or should I say, see life for what it truly is. What's the sixth truth you should know? Now, you are what you take into your body. And that's simple common sense. What you add to you is what builds you, and you become that. Simple. The food you take in is what your body is made of. If you're taking garbage food, then you are made of garbage, which makes you a garbage. But I really hope that's not what you are, my friend. If you are not eating plant-based food, which is good for your spirit and your body, then you may want to reconsider a rebalance of your diet. And away from the physical food, what kinds of thoughts are you taking into your body? Is it one that builds you, or one that gets you intoxicated? Whatever you take into that body is what you become. And finally, what is the seventh truth you should know before you die? Death itself is not the end. It's only a transition. Every end is another beginning. As I mentioned earlier, we are spiritual beings only having a physical experience on earth. Continuity of life after death is a common meeting point where all religions, at least that I know of, agree on. The big question is, transition to where? Well, that question is left to the hands of faith. I do believe, however, in omniscient justice. What you put in is what you get. Do you understand? How you make your bed is how you lie on it. So, a quick summary of the 7 truths I just shared with you. 1. You are not an accident. You didn't just happen. 2. The past and the future does not exist. Only now exists. 3. Love is all that matters. The 528 frequency. 4. You are a co-creator with your thoughts and your words. 5. Everything is temporary. 6. You are what you take into your body. 7. Death itself is not the end. Tell me in the comment section below which of these truths struck you the most, and I'll be waiting to reply every of your comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and check out other mind resetting videos from this channel, and consider subscribing to this channel as it helps me to grow so I can put out more videos like this. And don't forget, let love guide you, not fear.